message for you today, what you need to know. This found you for a reason. I'm about to start my private client list for the day. Thought I'll just quickly warm up with a collective reading. Had my coffee, we're feeling the energy, so let's get a collective reading out. What message is here for you today? What do you need to know? The more you watch certain readers, the more your angels know where to deliver the messages. So let's have a look. What is here for you today? If it resonates, let me know. Private readings always available. The Nine of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so you're dealing with somebody at the moment that's making you feel a little bit compromised. You're normally really independent and you're normally really confident and have practiced gratitude and happy-go-lucky kind of energy, but you have stability there and you have a lot of good going on, but it feels like at the moment you're surrounded or you're connected to somebody that pulls away at your confidence, makes you feel that you're not good enough, make you feel that they want something. It's like when we're in a connection, we're really hoping that that person wants us and wants the human-to-human connection with us, and it's our chemistry and it's our passion. But then other times, with this situation, it feels like, do they want me or do they want what comes with me, the good things that I can provide, or do they want to connect with me and my heart and my intuition and my love and my companionship? Or do they want everything that I have? And it feels like wondering, am I just a ticket for this person? Am I just a ticket for this person? So let's have a look. Yeah, the Four of Swords reversed, they make you feel rejected. They make you feel isolated and they like to twist it back on you. And the problem at the moment is, other than all of it, is you're going along with it because part of you, because you're such a nice person, when you have these doubts, you have these red flags, or your intuition is screaming at you, because you're such a lovely person, you give everyone the benefit of the doubt. So then you're like, well, I don't want to push them away in case I'm wrong. But then they keep doing little things that prove that you're right, like asking for money or asking for things without asking. They're like, oh, I haven't paid my rent this week, or I can't afford to sort my car out. And they don't say it directly, they say it indirectly. So you can't really pin them on it, because if you pin them on it, they'd say, well, I never asked you to give me any money. I never asked you to help me. No, but they're lining it up and they're telling you their problems. They're making it your problem. And because you're such a kind person, you want to fix everything for everyone, and you can't. And because you're such a kind person, you're like, well, it's not just that. It can't just be that. You don't want to believe it. The death and rebirth, you're in this stagnation with this person. This person isn't going to change. They're just not going to change. And they're not going to change the relationship. So if you've been hanging on in there with the connection, thinking, oh, maybe it'll get better. Maybe once we get together, maybe once a bit of time passes, maybe once we've connected better, if we've had a baby, or we get a pet, or we live together, it will get better. And this person is not going to move the relationship forward because they like how it is. They like what you provide for them. I want to feel that way again. I hide behind material things. I regret lying to you. Now this feels like there's an ex around as well. It doesn't feel like you're connected to them, and it doesn't feel like your ex is coming back. But there's an ex who was really important to you, who you were head over heels in love with, and they loved you just the same. And they messed it up. They lied to you about whatever it was. You know what it was about, but it was such a big thing that you couldn't move forward from it. You couldn't let go of it. So you had to let go of the relationship reluctantly. And it feels like since then, you've been very reluctant to let anyone in. So the fact that you've let this person in means that you like them, doesn't it? It means that you like them. But this person loves material things. And it feels like with this person, you're chasing a feeling that you had with your ex, that love, that nurturing. Because when your relationship with your ex was great, oh my goodness, it was amazing. And at the end, it just all messed up. And you're chasing that feeling of love, but you're chasing the wrong person. We can chase the feeling, but we also have to listen to our intuition, recognize people for who they are, so that we remove the negative people from our life, so that we don't hold on to twisted, bitter, horrible, lack of confidence feelings. We have to hold on to the love that you want. And when someone is making you feel the way that this person is currently making you feel, that is not love. That is you're going to be turning into I can't let them go, anxiety, a fear. What if I make a mistake? What if I let them go and it's a mistake? It won't be a mistake. I'm going to do you a quick Celtic cross. What do you need to know about your pathway forward in general? What messages are here for you today? How do you move forward from this? How do you get back to the Nine of Pentacles the right way up, where you're feeling confident and you're feeling happy again? The Six of Pentacles, the first card of my Celtic cross is all about you and the situation, and the Six of Pentacles is a reminder of what love and connections are. It's give and take, it's a 50-50. I have a feeling that the person that you're connected with right now, if you hinted or asked them for anything, they would give you a million reasons why you're out of order for asking it. They'd be, of course I can't afford that. Of course I can't pay you back. Of course I can't do this. What do you expect? You're expecting too much of me. But they expect the world from you. It's not a 50-50, and you deserve somebody who's putting in just as much as what you are. That's what you deserve. And when you have that, your confidence will be there. It's going into a relationship and a connection where you have the confidence to say, this is my space, that is your space, and you both fill your space. All about the question, is this person going to put the work in, or do I need to work on other things? The first two cards of my Celtic cross are all about you and all about the connection, all about the question. Are they going to start putting the work in? Is there any profit to have from this connection? No. There's something here for you at the moment of, there's other things in life that you're meant to be doing. You know, them things that you're naturally good at, that brings your income in, that brings stability into your life. You building for your future is more important than nurturing a connection that is soul destroying, and a connection that's stuck, a connection that's not going to grow. It's time for you to grow the things that you can grow and build upon the things that you can. Because when you're building that path, the right people are attracted to it. The wrong people are also attracted to it. But you have the confidence to say, do you know what? You're not good enough for me. This is draining my resources and leaving me exhausted. And if you love me, you wouldn't put me like that. So you don't love me, so I'm not interested in you. You can't make somebody love you, and you can't make somebody treat you right. But you certainly can remove them from your life if they disrespect you. Because you are the prize, you are the golden ticket, you are the person. You're worth it. If people don't treat you right, get rid of them. Don't tolerate it, don't put up with it. You can't change them, you can't make them. But you don't have to be there. There's other people in this world who will see you for your worth, and they will want to connect with you, and it won't be about money, and it won't be about this and that. It will be because they want to hang out with you. Because you make each other laugh, because you make each other feel good, because you're sharing experiences together. What you're looking for at the moment is the Eight of Cups. It's time for you to move on from this situation, but it's also time for you to let go of your ex. The point with your ex, when it was great, let go of that feeling. You're not going to have that feeling with anyone else. You're going to have a different kind of feeling with other people, because everybody is different. So let go of chasing that. Let go of that. Stop picking people that remind you of your ex as well, because it's always going to go wrong, because you're always going to get to a point of wondering what's going on and when's it going to break. So connect with other people, different types of people, people that you're still attracted to, but people that you can learn and grow with. The path that you're on at the moment is a Chariot. It's time for you to take control of your life. It's time for you to take control of where you're going and what you're doing. The Chariot is very good at running away from the things that are not good for them and embracing the things that are. If you're in work at the moment, look for that promotion because there's a pathway forward. It feels like a management role, or a step up or a supervisor. If you're not in work at the moment and you're looking for work, put your name in every single hat that you're interested in. Now's the time to do that. If you're thinking about doing a side hustle to build up self-employment, now's the time to do that. With that Eight of Cups, with these 4 cards, now's the time to do that. Chase that. Don't chase a person. Don't try and change a person. Your life purpose is really important at the moment. In the recent past, you got the Temperance. You've already had this moment of peace. Before you connected with this current person who you're currently connected with, you were quite happy actually. Yeah, you may have been looking for love and you may have been looking for something, but overall you were quite happy. With that Temperance, it's like, you're all right on your own. So stop wasting time with the wrong person. Opportunities to come, the Wheel of Fortune. It's one of my favourite cards. This deck is called the Morgan Greer Tarot deck. And you've got 2 people at the top winning, and you've got the loser being kicked out. Kick the loser out and leave a space here for the right person. It's time for you to move on. It's time for you to embrace the good things in life. The Wheel of Fortune is about a turn of good luck as well. The secret underlying question is the King of Swords. When are you going to meet your King of Swords? You'll meet them when it's ready, when it's divine timing. As I say this quite a lot. When you meet someone who feels like the one, ask them what they've been doing for the last 6 months, because you get a good idea of why you've had to wait until that point. Because their life has to align with your life. And sometimes we're in a bit of a holding pattern, waiting, because they're having to figure things out. And then the universe will cross your paths. With that Wheel of Fortune, it's a chance encounter. Could well meet someone. If you're on dating sites at the moment, take them off your phone. Take the apps off your phone, because whoever's coming in for you, you will meet them by chance. They will come across your path in a different kind of way, because the universe is destined to meet this person with you. The timing on this is the Queen of Swords. Wow, what a power couple them 2 are. They could take on the world. Absolutely take on the world. And they move up levels in life as well when they're together, because they listen to each other, they direct each other, and they back each other up. Yeah, wow. So attainment is the Queen of Cups, the love that you're looking for, and then the outcome is a death. And I don't do reversals in my Celtic cross because it's all about the card placement, but transformation and a change. Your life is moving forward. You can't do this until you've got rid of this person. I'm going to pull some letters to give you extra connection to the reading. We've already got some charms on the table. But initials of the person that's coming and any other signs that this is definitely your reading. We have a U, we have a Q. If you want to help me get into the algorithm, write t-shirt with a heart. No, write anchor. Put anchor in the comments. Then I know that you're supporting me to help me into the algorithm. It's a little random act of kindness, and it really does help. Put an anchor in, then I know. We have an S, a P, a H, N, a Q for lots of questions, a U, an O, D, and an E. Also, I do private readings if you get on my website, and there are some available. I have 48-hour delivery. I've done some pre-release a few weeks ago, and so I've had a load of pre-booked. So my diary's pretty full. So if you land on my website and you're looking for a reading and it's there available to book it. We have Aries, Gemini, which is the Queen of Swords, and then we have Sagittarius, remembering to have some fun. They can be sun, moon, or rising, or the characteristics of those. So Gemini is 2 twins. Sagittarius for me is all about having fun, and Aries is all about being really direct about what you want. Get rid of the loser and embrace your future and embrace your career at the moment, because the path that you're building is the path that's going to be open for this King and Queen of Swords energy. And they are an amazing couple. They really fire each other up. The messages between the both of you will be absolute fire that none of us want to read, but you'll both get in each other's heads. And whether it's like really naughty and flirty, or whether it's just information and really nerdy stuff, or a series that you're both really watching and you both know all of the details about it, and it's like this information sharing. It feels like an amazing thing. So get rid of the loser that's using you, because you know that they are, and you could do so much better, and you are gonna wrap you in a massive bubble of protection so you aim to take you anyway. And thank you so much for being here with me today.